welcome to TRYIN'2BLOCK, a dating show where singles are either here for a connection or cold, hard cash. I'm your host, Sharon, and here's the deal. We'll introduce our dater looking to make a connection to 3 potential suitors. However, only one of them is here for an actual connection. The other 2 are just trying to block. If our dater is successful in choosing the suitor who is here to make a connection, then we will send them off on a romantic dinner date. However, if our dater selects one of the suitors who is here just pretending, then that suitor will walk away with cold, hard cash. Will we make a match, or will someone be successful in trying to block? Let's test our dater and all of your BS meters at home as we welcome Antoinette to the set. Hey, girl.
Hey, what's going on, sis?
Doing good. Nice to see you.
You as well. Gorgeous.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You
Happy
are
to be here.
Looking to make a match.
I'm looking.
You're looking. Oh my gosh. Tell us all a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Antoinette. Everyone calls me Tone. I'm an artist. I'm a founder of a user experience consulting company called A&H Designs, and I'm also an entrepreneur.
Nice.
I
love multifaceted. Check. And you said artist.
I did.
And you ain't specify what type of artist.
So I am a hip-hop artist, lyricist, born and raised out here in Chicago, trying to keep boom bap alive, so for sure.
Keeping boom back alive. How important is it for your dater to be into that as well, your suitors, the person that you're looking for?
I'm going to be out, I'm going to be performing, so I need that person to be out and supporting me, and you know, if he's an artist as well, so be it.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Honesty. I'm looking for an honest man out here. I'm looking for someone who knows exactly who he is. And just, you know, someone who's desiring a bomb woman.
A bomb woman. I hear you.
I'm out here.
I see you. And so, have you ever been played before?
I have. I have. I used to be engaged, and so that was a whole thing. So now I'm just like, I've pivoted. I've stepped into my purpose, and so I'm looking for someone who's also stepping into his purpose, and we're going to step together.
So you understand the show, right?
I do.
So
I do.
We bringing you 3 suitors.
Okay.
2 of them are here just pretending.
Right. They out here gaming.
How's your BS meter? You feel like you can discover that person who's here for a connection?
So I used to work for the CIA. Right?
Ooh,
so I'm hoping.
She used to work for the CIA.
I'm hoping that they can help me in this particular thing.
Girl.
But if it doesn't, it is what it is. But I'm hoping I can have that radar. Let's see.
She used to work for the CIA. I think we're going to do pretty good here. Let's bring our suitors to the set. Okay, you see your suitors here. We'll be laid out for you. How you doing, guys? Nice, love to hear it. Well, I want to get to know you a little bit about you all right now. So let's start off by saying our name, our age, where we're from, what we do for a living, and then one little sentence or line to Antoinette here.
My name is Johnny. Nice to meet you, Antoinette. My age is to be determined, so we'll leave it there. But I'm in marketing, promotions, radio, television, and film.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing, Antoinette?
Hello.
My name is Lawrence, but everybody calls me Binky.
Hey,
I'm a grown man named Binky. That's fine.
I know, that's right.
I am a professional artist, and I started a not-for-profit called Art is Therapy. And yeah, I'm just here to, find some love.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Binky.
Nice to meet you as well.
How you doing, Antoinette?
Hi.
My name is Richard. Screenwriter, producer, and do real estate. So,
Nice to meet you, Richard.
You as well.
Okay.
So interesting thing. Thank you, gentlemen. Now, I know I said a lot of stuff that they needed to do.
You did.
But the most important thing that I wanted them to say was that line to you.
Yes. Let's hear it.
So they all made it about them and told us about them, but what's the one-liner you got to Antoinette here?
You're attractive and interesting, and the first thing I notice on you is your eyes. So I don't really have a line. I'm not a designated player, but I am interested in finding out more about you. So.
Okay. Appreciate that, Johnny.
Very smooth. All right. I don't know. You seem very interesting. You like chocolate dipped in gold. So, yeah.
Okay.
Dark skin win.
Period.
Yeah, I definitely don't have lines. I just go off energy. I do love chocolate women.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll see what happens.
How would you rank them just based off of that alone?
In terms of 1, 2, 3?
Yep, in terms of like 1 being who the connection is, 3 being who the blocker is.
He feels a bit blockish, like he's very attractive, but he just feels like he feels a bit scripted to me. Hands folded, I don't know, comes off a little guarded. Binky seems like a little bit of a player, but I'm a little bit of a player, so I'm not necessarily thrown off by that. He's also an artist, so I could be biased. Johnny seems smooth. He seems really smooth. I love his fashion sense as well. Right now, he seems the most honest to me. Right now.
All right.
So we'll see.
He's a smooth operator, and she said he giving player vibes, but it don't matter because I got a little player in me too. You gotta get a little.
We being honest out here, are we not? Are we not? Okay,
all right,
let's do
well,
it.
that was good.
Okay.
I'm with you on all of that.
Okay.
Let's get to know them a little deeper. We got some
Yeah,
meet
let's
up
do that.
questions here
Yes.
for Antoinette. She's gonna ask each and every one of you a few questions. You can answer honestly or not, but keep in mind, if you ain't lying, then you ain't got nothing to remember. So I'll leave that up to you. Let's go with our first question.
Okay, first question, gentlemen. If you could create a superhero based on yourself, what would be the name and what superpowers would you have? Then create a superhero based on your competitors and tell me their superpowers.
All right, since I'm a comic book nerd,
Okay.
I don't know what my name would be. I think it's Captain Binky would be dope. Keep my name in it.
Okay.
My powers would be to, actually, it would be, I could snap my fingers and we could be in a different place. Just anywhere I want, anywhere I want. So travel would be mad easy. My brothers, let's see, Captain, I like Captain. You seem very astute, like a lieutenant, no, Captain Montel, you know what I'm saying? Captain Montel.
Because he's bald.
Huh? He's
That's
kind of
because
got the
he's
smooth,
bald,
he got
like-
the Montel Williams thing, you know what I'm
Got
saying?
it, got it.
It's just,
That's
I mean, I guess that's just, it's a part of it, but yeah. Your powers would to be like, speak any language at any time. It seems like you can.
Okay.
Richard, let's see. Richard. He could be the first superhero with just one name, like Madonna, you know? Just
Got it.
Richard.
Just Richard.
Richard, what would your powers be? He can grow his beard at
Lightning speed.
lightning speed, bro.
Lightning.
Lightning speed. Grab you up. Wow, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Richard.
Just Richard.
That was nice. Follow-up
Got it.
question for you. Now, you said that you would snap your fingers and you'd be anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where would that place be with our lovely Antoinette next to you?
Oh, that's easy. Wherever she wants. Wherever she
Wherever I
wants.
want. Okay.
Where you want to be in a McDonald's driveway or Thailand,
Definitely wouldn't be McDonald's.
I just say whatever you want.
Got
No
it.
judgment here. You know what I'm saying? No judgment.
Got it,
But yeah, we
got
could
it.
be in Thailand, Bucharest, wherever you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Maybe a place that accepts dark skinned people. That'd be nice. That'd be
That
nice.
would be super nice.
That'd be lit.
Cool. Okay.
We do. Yeah, there you go. Matter of fact, that's how I do it.
Bam.
Where you want to go?
I
Thailand.
don't know. We can go Bali maybe.
Lit.
All right, y'all got a little conversation back and forth
Yeah,
going here. I ain't
sorry,
asked
sorry,
all that,
sorry.
but we're
That's
going to
what
move on to the
happens.
next
That's
one.
what
I like it, though. I love it.
Let's see, bro.
Who's next? Y'all a little nervous.
I'm still thinking. I'm still thinking. That's,
It
I
was
mean,
a
that's,
deep question. It was a
it's
deep question.
interesting. I think for me, my superpower would be to be able to see a person's real intentions. Yeah, just you go through so much BS in life. You go through so many people. You just want to get. I'm right to the point. I want to see past the BS and whatever I lie, right? It just comes out.
How old are you again?
You said.
What's the sound again?
Look,
One more time. What was that?
y'all got it. That's what we're not gonna do. But no, I would just say being able to see past the BS. For Binky, I would just the Binky. I mean, I ain't never met a brother named Binky, but
Same. Same.
where did that name come from?
Pacifier. We can move on.
Okay. Yes, he'll be the biggest baby superhero. That'll be him.
There's a little bit of shade there.
Yeah. Nah, no shade. I mean, he talked about my beard, but it's all right. Johnny, I would say for Johnny, he would be. I don't know. Yeah, I think I agree with Binky where you can speak any other language just because you look Mexican, Black, Italian, Jewish. Yeah, I guess.
All right. Thank you, Richard.
All right. I've never had that question posed, and I'm in a world of questions and answers in a sense. But thinking about it, if I had a superpower, it would be that I could help whoever needed help, whether it's money, resources, that I'd have that power to do whatever it is, snap my fingers, and boom, you got it. Now, I don't know how much of a superhero that is, but that's where I would sort of gravitate to. Now, when I look at these brothers, if I had to give you a superpower, it would probably be one where his jokes are funnier.
Ooh.
You know, where they really hit hard.
I'll take that.
That's timing. That's just timing. That's all it is.
No, I appreciate that. Thanks.
No, and for Richard, maybe healing. You know, because I think the one thing that we do have in common, which we all seem to mask, is different things that we've had experience-wise. So we all sort of interpret how we handle life through various methods of communication, humor, and whatever. Absolutely. So that's about the best I can do. Not exciting, but you know, I can't throw no shade at nobody.
It's real.
You know, slight shade. They said I can't throw no shade after saying his
Right.
jokes are not funny. And he needs some healing.
Right.
So either y'all both got good
But you see how he did it
information.
real slick, though?
He did it real slick, real smooth.
Real slick, real grown man-ish. I love that.
Everything into something else, right?
I mean, or not, because I got a follow-up question for you too, Richard. You said your superpower would be to tell honesty and know people's intentions and stuff, who's lying and who's not. Have you ever lied or cheated in a relationship?
I have. Being a young athlete, I did, and you know, I don't live with regrets, but it was definitely a learning moment and a good turning point. So, yeah.
All right.
Last year was crazy.
Last year was crazy.
Look, my superpower's working. Look at you. Thanks, buddy.
Like, we already getting it going, and we got more questions for you. So let's move on.
We're going to keep it going?
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Richard, well, to everyone, but Richard first. How did your last relationship end?
It didn't end bad. We just had a very honest conversation about what we were in life. We were in two completely different places. The thing is, we didn't start there. It's just, you know, as things went on, you know, sometimes you just realize you're just not compatible. Yeah. And you know, it wasn't a bad ending. I mean, I don't communicate with it today. But yeah, I wouldn't say it was bad at all. I don't like ending things on a bad turn.
Okay.
I don't like burning bridges.
So if you saw her now, you
I
would be
just hang by. But I mean, it's nothing personal. It's just whatever she's looking for. You know, she want her person, and I want my person. So I feel like if we once upon a time share something, being friends and being cool and kicking the bobos is not going to help us get our person. So
That's good. That's good. Thank you.
Same question?
Same question.
I think there was also a lack of compatibility. I really strike. Your superpower is actually pretty lit, just based on the fact that that's what I need. I need 100 all the time, even if it hurts, even if it doesn't feel good, even if it doesn't put you in a beautiful light. I need absolute truth, and I feel like there was a lack of emotional maturity, and like we're cool to this day. I also don't like burning bridges, and also like I still love this person, and I think what does love mean? Love is work. You know what I'm saying? Love is work, even if we're not on the level that we think we should be on, or she think we should be on, or even I think we should be on. I just feel like love is important, and love doesn't dissipate just because you're incompatible. So
I agree with that. Okay, thank you.
Both gentlemen made a lot of good points. The last relationship for me, and I think we can all agree, is mine separated because she didn't appreciate me. Being appreciated is high on my priority list. And it's not to say that you have to cook me breakfast in bed every day or give me all these gifts, but it's the thank yous. I appreciate you. And not having these expectations where just because you're beautiful and you're the goddess that you are expected to get everything. Relationships are work. And if you don't know how to work 50-50 on that relationship, then it's always going to be one-sided. So My last relationship was like, well, you'll appreciate me when I'm gone. I love you enough to let you go. So I stand on that.
Oh, no.
These are good answers. These are good answers, Sharon.
I mean, okay. Got any follow-up questions for them with that?
They all felt very honest to me in terms of those answers, and I can relate in all ways. So actually, I'm really good with all those answers. Actually, I didn't think anyone was lying on that one.
Sweet. How long was your last relationship?
3 years?
It was 3 years.
Okay.
Okay. What about you, Vicky?
2.
2 years.
Okay.
5. 5, 2, and 3. 5, 2 years.
And that one is high and by, but no main issues. This one is still love there, and this one you didn't feel appreciated.
And for my other two over here, why did it take so long to figure out that there wasn't compatibility?
Like I said, love is work. Love is work, man. I wanted it to work really badly, you know? So I felt like nobody's perfect, you know what I'm saying, including myself. So it's like, what do you do when you hit a bump in the road? What do you do when you have a disagreement? What do you do when there is an incompatibility? What do you do? And so I felt like it was worth the work. So.
Would you say the incompatibility was in the way you communicated?
Absolutely.
Come on, Sharon.
I think
All these
communication and empathy is the most important to me. And to be seen, you know what I mean? To be seen, I think as far as being appreciated means like being seen. And if I don't feel seen or heard, I'm going to try every angle I can, especially on my Virgo. I'm gonna try to every angle I can to try to like, all right, what about this? What if I come at you this way? What if I write it? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna try.
All right. What about you, Richard? Where were the incompatibilities?
Well, we were just simply patient with one another. I realized she had places where she needed to grow, places where I needed to grow. No one enters a relationship perfect. So I gave her room and space to grow. She gave me room and space to grow. And it was in them growing moments, and you know, I hate that it took 5 years, but it was in them growing moments that, well, I say this too, we were actually on and off too within them 5 years.
Okay.
It was okay, let's give you just a little space, and you know, you deal with what you have to deal with, the same thing. But it just, after a while, we just realized we don't need to give each other space. Let's just give each other that goodbye, you know, and that's, and that's just what it was. So.
All right. Let's keep it going.
Okay.
Learning a lot, though.
Yeah.
My spider senses are like.
A little bit. Okay. How did your breakup with the last person that you dated, well, I'm sorry, how did you break up with the last person that you dated? Was it in person, over the phone, via text?
A lot of breakup questions. This is getting tense in here.
Mine was in person. I don't believe in sharing that type of information over text or phone. That's kind of cowardly to me.
In person, okay.
I like being in person. I'm face to face.
Okay. He seems like someone who would do it face to face for sure. Yeah.
All the ways. All those angles I was taking, we broke up on every angle.
Okay.
We broke up on the writing, we broke up in face to face. You know,
Was it text first and then?
No, it was face to face first.
Okay.
It was it was like the space thing, like let's take the space, and then I was like, well, actually, what'd you think about this? And we talked about it again, but it initially happened face to face.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said he ain't giving up. He trying all the
angles.
All the angles.
Skype.
Drone.
Bringing back Skype.
Wait, did you go outside the window with some throw rocks at the window with a radio?
Nice.
All right.
I broke up face to face, but over a course of several months. So it's a process. You know, first thing you do is have a conversation and say, hey, here's how I'm feeling. The same thing that she would expect from me is what I would expect from her. If she says, hey, I like A, B, and C, and you're doing A, D, and E, well, then how do I adjust to do A, B, and C so that you're happy? All right?
Okay.
So I had the same conversation with her over a test of time. It's not working, you're not putting forth effort, or these things aren't gelling.
Okay.
So it seems to me that either you want the relationship, because if you want something, you're going to work for it. I don't care what it is, you're going to work for it. Actions speak louder than words. So I can say all the nice stuff now, but if my actions aren't showing it, then those words mean nothing. So once I realized that her words and her actions didn't match, I had to step away. So it was face to face over a course of time. So there, it couldn't be any argument that, oh, well, give me another chance, or all of this other things. We've depleted every chance. What can we do?
You ready for a mature relationship?
Yes,
That's
I
what you're
am.
gonna get
With
with
that
him.
one, from hello, it just, he gives that energy.
Yeah.
he
And
does
what
that
I will say is different as we are, because we got to figure out who's here to block, right? And who's
Yeah.
actually being real and is actually here for a real connection.
Yeah,
And so do you notice anything using your CIA strategies and skills?
I don't know. I feel like at this point, see, I don't know why. It's something about the way that he stands that just feels like,
It's guarded.
yeah, it feels like that. I mean, he could be totally, but then he's like
when you're
the total
relaxed
opposite.
in your energy, you
Right.
relax. You ain't
He's the total
posing, you know?
opposite though. Like Binky reads to me as like goofy, but I like goofy. I like goofy, but again, and I do want. So I don't know. Johnny is still, but see, Johnny, he seems older. He didn't say his age, but he seems older.
Or
and
not,
so,
maybe they all the same age, and Johnny just got a little bit more experience and
Maybe.
maturity under his belt. You know, we all grow in different ages. I mean, we all in the same age range. We'll just say
Okay.
that.
Blacks and cracks.
But he feels more. His answers feel like he's been through. Like both him and Richard feel like they've been through some things where it's like they are a little bit more serious about. Okay, my next one is going to be X, Y, and Z. Not saying you're not, Binky, but it just, I don't know. I kind of feel like he's maybe still hung up on the X too, a
Binky?
little bit. Yeah.
Binky, like, I tried everything.
Being a fellow
He's
artist,
still trying.
though, like
You think he's
sometimes
still trying?
yeah, because Chicago artistry, like
Yeah.
we can be in, some same circles, especially like when when you're dating someone in that. I'm assuming was your ex an artist as well?
How'd you know?
I'm asking.
Yes.
See,
It seems like you're doing pretty good,
know.
girl.
Killing.
I don't know.
Doing
I don't
pretty
know.
good,
I don't
doing
know.
pretty
We'll
good,
see.
doing pretty good.
We'll
And a little
see.
added tidbit, I will say, Johnny's here answers and how he communicates is very smooth. There's
Yes.
not gaps in between it. It ain't no thinking. It ain't no,
right.
And so that's a note for everybody at home too, because we're all learning here. A lot of
Yeah,
times people,
learning a lot.
trying to block,
Yeah.
they got to think before they speak. When it's
Right.
real, when it's a lived experience, it just flows out.
It just flows.
But I don't know. Maybe he was a smooth operator, so yeah. Look, we had a lot of conversation going.
It's
we
a
learned
lot.
a lot.
Yes, it's a lot
We
to take
learned
in.
a lot, but
For sure.
speaking and saying all the right things is easy. But what your actions look like, though, is what's important to us here at
Yeah.
Trying to Block.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're going to move on to our physical challenge part of our show. Y'all ready to
Okay.
get a little physical?
Sure.
Sure.
Let's
Okay.
get
All right.
physical,
All right. Well, we have a few
physical.
questions here.
Okay.
So Antoinette is going to ask a few physical challenges. This is a physical challenge
interesting.
segment.
Physicality, guys.
So
Come
you're going
on.
to have to get active a little bit. And just like before, each of you will have a chance to kind of partake in that, all right? And we'll start with you, Binky, since you got the mic in your
Cool.
hand.
Okay. So the first question to you, Binky, is
First challenge. What's our
first
first
challenge. Show me your hidden trick or talent.
Make it good.
Nice. Very nice. Okay.
Okay. Now but you can rap over some beatboxing, though, can't you?
I could rap over some beatboxing, yes.
Some little beatboxing that he does.
I probably could. I probably could. Okay. My name is Antoinette, but some call me Tony. This dating game could be called phony. But I'm trying to weed out the phonies, trying to see who here for love and who here for the money. But we gonna keep it real classy though. Yeah. I'm liking that jacket though. I'm out here. We gonna keep it going. We gonna keep it going.
Look, who's next? We got to follow up for that one.
Appreciate that
And
vibe.
talent and trick, what you
Appreciate
got,
that vibe.
Richard?
So, Matt, I don't have a physical talent. I mean, I play sports, I box, I play basketball,
Okay.
and I'm a screenwriter. So most of my talent you will see on screen, on the stage.
Nice.
Do you ever act in the plays and screens for the stuff that you write?
I do. I try. So there's a production I'm working on called 1800 versus 2020. It's actually coming in Black History Month, and I'm real big on making choices that, like the choice you make today, can affect generations to come, right? So the granny, she's blind, she's full of wisdom, she's sitting in a chair, and one thing she says to her grandson, she said, the day you born, you look like your parents, but the day you die, you look like your decisions. And yeah, so that's one of the quotes that's in the script.
Pen to paper.
So I don't have a inner Dougie Fresh or inner Denzel, but I want to be completely honest with you.
Please.
So my physical challenge or my challenge would be compared to you experiencing something like a seizure, but it only happens in the bedroom.
Ooh.
So I'll just keep it there. That's it.
I know you got to follow up with that. I know you got to follow us around.
Cue the beatboxing. Cue the beat. Boom, boom, boom,
Hey.
Oh, Emmanuel the series over here.
Wow. Caesar in the bedroom.
See,
Okay.
we was playing around calling him pastor. He like, I gotta
Listen.
show you I ain't pastor.
Period.
I'll anoint you though, but okay.
Okay.
Next question.
With a little oil. Okay. Each suitor is to draw a caricature sketch of me that emphasizes what they think is my best physical attribute. 2 minutes or less.
What? This is real. That's fantastic. Thank you. Hey.
Time starts now.
Let's go.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
Look, I'm not the singer here. I'm all off pitch and off key.
Killing it.
You fine. You is fine.
What do you think your favorite or best? Well, you know what? I don't want to say that because then they might just copy it. I ain't gonna even answer.
Yeah.
Let's just see what they got.
We'll see.
Can you all draw?
No.
We'll see in a second.
We'll see
You
in a
done already?
second.
Picasso?
Well, what's some of your favorite physical features on each one of these gentlemen right
So with Richard, I mean, again, when he chooses to do so, beautiful smile.
here? Yeah.
Beautiful smile, and
I
then it just
agree.
opens up his eyes when he does that.
I agree.
With Binky, it would be his. See what I'm saying? No, he has dimples.
He
Yes,
like little
dimples. I
dimples.
love-
He
yeah.
like
Little
his
squad, baby.
dimples.
Yeah,
Very
I love his
blinky,
dimples.
likes to have dimples.
And then with Johnny, I would say he's I like his goatee. I like it's very different. It's very grown. It accentuates, just more of his face. He's not like hiding by.
And behind, yep.
Not saying they are, but I couldn't even. Like if he had Binky's beard, I wouldn't even. It wouldn't. He would be a totally different. So yeah, I
Yeah.
like it.
Do you typically have a type?
Clean cut, smooth, silly, a little bit conceited.
All right.
That's probably a red flag that I keep on going for.
So it might be sometimes our
I'm gonna need your help today, is what I'm saying.
I got you. If anybody got you, I got you.
Yes, for
Okay,
sure,
we're gonna
for
figure
sure.
this out together. Because,
Okay.
like I said, I want you to find true love. I want you to find connection.
Same. He said he can't draw, but he let's see.
9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I thought we were showing it.
I mean, we can.
Let's do
I
it.
thought it was-
1,
I
2,
thought it was
3.
real.
Let's
Yeah,
turn it
flip over,
around.
yeah.
Let's see it. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Mine.
Lips, smirk, lips. I got lost here in the eyes.
Hopefully everybody at home can see this.
Okay.
So Johnny over here drew a stick
see.
figure alien-like
It looks
creature.
like him. He made a caricature of himself. It literally looks like him minus the
Oh,
glasses.
that's
like,
great.
And then,
Like a mannequin.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that's great.
and then he had all the
Hey, show.
Yeah, keep holding it. Yep, let's keep all of us holding it for okay. And then the arrows pointing to mind.
Right.
All right, so that's the best feature that you.
Is my mind.
He said remove the hair too. I'm trying to get straight to the dome.
I wouldn't try
Straight to the
too
point.
much. I'm not. You know, I'd make things worse and worse.
Yeah.
Let's keep holding it up so everybody at home can
fair.
see it. And now, okay, you did a lot for our short period of time. You got
Yeah,
some
lost in the eyes, but he
some
likes to smirk. I
eyelashes.
do smirk a lot, so.
Yeah, tell me
Yeah.
about that. What
Smirk
caught your
game.
attention
I
about that?
like a person that you seem also kind of secretive at the same time behind that smirk. Like you have amazing teeth, it's like chiclets. But like the way you smirk, sometimes it's like you're thinking. You think about something. I'm watching you think. And the eyes, man. You have beautiful deep eyes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I really wanted to say the smile, but I didn't want to draw the teeth.
Because it would have looked weird.
Ain't nobody draw teeth right.
Weird.
I promise.
Okay.
I went out on the ledge. See what happens.
I like the smile. I can tell she take care of her teeth. Goes to the dentist. I like it.
Got a medical card.
They do not. They need to.
Bad breath is a huge no-go for me. So
Absolutely.
yeah, so I can tell it.
You have bad experience?
Well, yes.
I'm not going down there right now.
What do you think about those? Anything to say? Anything you want to add?
No, I mean, you asked me what I felt like my best qualities were, and I would definitely say eyes and smile. So, and I am an intellectual. So I feel like
Yeah,
all
they
three
all
guys got
captured
that
a
down
different
well.
different part of you.
For
All
sure.
right,
For
good
sure.
job, guys.
We good. We good.
Thank you.
You know what I'm most proud of? Is that all of you all participated this time. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job, good job, good job.
Come on with it.
All right, so look, we've been putting a lot of pressure on you all. You've been in the hot seat. Now is our turnabout round. So in this part of our show, the questions are turned around. So each and every one of you now gets a chance to ask a question. Now here's the thing, you can ask a question to our lovely dater Antoinette here, or you can help us in figuring out who the blocker is by asking it to one of the other suitors here. It's totally up to you. This is your time. Let's go. Who's ready to go first?
I'll go first. I'm allowed to ask just one?
Just one. Yeah,
Okay,
just one.
okay. What would be a reason for Richard and Pastor? What would be a reason why you don't feel like you would deserve someone like Antoinette?
I see what you did there. Anybody want to go first?
You said what would be a reason why I feel like I would?
Why it would not be a compatible situation? Why you would not?
Oh, well, you lost with that already because I feel like I would. So what you mean would not?
So it's not hypothetical. I mean, it's just why do you think? Here's a better way to answer. In what ways do you feel like you and Antoinette would not be compatible?
I would like for you to direct your question towards her. What you just let us know is that you trying your hardest to eliminate us with asking us questions. You should be trying to ask her questions to get to know her, not get to know me, or pastor, or what you say. But I think, well, I'm saying because he keeps saying pastor. So, but for me, asking her question is more important. So, I would like to ask you, what is your relationship like with God?
So I grew up in the church, Baptist church, and during that time I always felt kind of forced because it wasn't necessarily a church that I felt at one with. It was one where you couldn't come as you are, right? So up until the age of 18, I attended that church. It was a smaller church, so that kind of had its own sort of idiosyncrasies in it as well. As I got older, my relationship with God, I don't have a home church, but my relationship with God I would feel is more spiritual. I do pray daily. Multiple times a day, actually, and there have been certain situations in my life that I know I couldn't have gotten through without God. So I definitely have a personal relationship where I speak very openly with Him. It doesn't have to be in the church. It doesn't have to be prayer hands. It's just I speak openly, and I feel as though I'm open enough for my discernment to hear what He's saying to me as well.
And when you say God,
Yeah,
is it a lot with Jesus?
it's Jesus for me.
Got you.
In what ways would you feel like?
This is
In what ways would you feel like you and Antoinette would not be compatible, if any?
Okay, host.
If I found out she was a man, that's about it. No, I do have a serious question. What did you learn from your last relationship that may have hurt you or that you healed from? And how do you move forward from that relationship into your next one?
I learned timing is everything. There were certain things that I wanted from my ex-boyfriend, and he would always do it on his time. Which on one hand I can give that a little bit of credence, but on the other hand, it would take months and months. And I feel like if you really want to do something for somebody, it doesn't take that long. And so I ended up spending years with him and not really getting things that he said that he would do, because I'm waiting for him to do it in his own pace. And so at the end, it was a situation where we ended up not being compatible. Great guy, just not for me, right? But I could have learned that 6 months in, not 2 years in. I can't get my time back. So, yeah.
That's a great answer.
All right, well, we have come to that time in the show
Here we go.
where it's time to make a decision, all right?
Do we do like a huddle or something?
So
or we just,
we're going to talk about it right here, right now. What you feeling, girl? What are you feeling?
I really did like Richard's answer about God, even though throughout this sort of process, he always did kind of feel guarded to me. Once he gave that response, something opened up in me of like, I don't know if it's like a strong connection, but I at least appreciated that sort of element.
A man of God, definitely appreciate that.
Again, with Binky, it's been kind of the same. I think that he and I would have a lot of fun together. He's very jovial. He has a interesting sense of humor. I tend to have a dark humor as well. The artistry obviously is a connection. We'll have that with Richard too. But I don't know. There's a level of unseriousness that scares me about Binky. And I really am here looking for something serious. Johnny had the serious answers, right? Very grown man sort of answers. Every time he answered them, he looked me in the eye or he looked you in the eye. He seemed very attentive towards me, but again, he could just be very well put together, and I don't know. And there was something about the way that he broke up with the last ex where I don't feel like it takes months. So that was a little yellow flag for me with that.
A yellow flag.
But they all seem like really, really, really good guys overall.
Yeah,
But-
yeah. All right, so it's that time for you to make your final decision. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, so I need you to just tell me, who do you think is actually here for a real connection?
I'm saying this out loud or in your ear.
You're gonna say this out loud. Is it our smooth operator, great answer, solid man, wise, mature Johnny? Or is it Binky, our fun, loving, playful individual? Or is it our God-fearing Richard?
I'm gonna go with who I felt connected more with me.
Okay.
that's just it.
And you know we want to use our women's intuition as
Yes,
well, who
yes.
felt, you know.
So, I'm gonna go with,
Now I'm getting nervous, y'all, because I want her to make the right decision.
I'll pray, but I'm gonna go with Johnny.
All right. So on the count of 3, I'm going to flip the switch and cut the lights off on 1, 2, 3. When the lights turn up, the person who is actually here for a real connection will be standing. Let's hit the lights in 1, 2, 3.
I would have never guessed that.
Yeah,
I would have never guessed that.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah. I feel like I kept it the realest. All my goofiness,
It's who you are. I can't get mad at that.
neither can I. You made your choice. I mess with it.
Yeah. We can still make beautiful music together.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, y'all.
That's crazy.
Someone was successful in trying to block. We thought it was Johnny, the man with all the answers, but as this reveals to us, sometimes it's not people who always say the right things. People can say all the right things that you want to hear
Yep.
and still not be the one. Any regrets? How you feeling?
No, not at all. Not at
None?
all.
That's crazy.
Not. No, because we're gonna make music, right? So you never know. You never know.
All right.
I thank you for being 100% who you were, though.
Let's bring our blockers back to the set.
Right. We knew Rich
Yeah,
would
you're
get
proud of
He's an
yourself?
actor.
for sure.
You're walking away
For
with
sure.
cash.
But
You're
I was-
proud of yourself.
Okay.
Johnny! Pastor
Right.
And
Johnny!
that's what you're getting at.
Wait, let me just say
Listen.
this in my
That's what you
defense.
get.
I may not have been the one here for the match, but it does not mean what I was saying was not real or sincere.
Exactly.
Yeah. It felt
But I know I'll
sincere.
probably never get another date after this because won't nobody believe me.
No, mine was very sincere too, though.
Yeah.
Legit.
Yeah.
Legit.
Well, you're the
Diabolical.
pastor now. Give us an exit. What do we want people at home to learn? Let's come on in.
Let's do it.
Come on.
Let's come on in. We at church right now.
Yeah.
Congregation out there, I just want you to know that people will lie to you. They will deceive you, lead you astray, run you amok. Authenticity sometimes comes with laughter. So just look out for authenticity
And laugh.
and laugh.
Sure.
Life's too short not to laugh.
And we all, especially in today's day and age, we need a little laughter.
Need a
so
little laugh.
that's a wrap on Trying to Block. Hey, thank
Hey.
you. Good job. Well, there you have it. A blocker was successful in Trying to Block. Congratulations to you all. You will walk away with some cash. That concludes today's episode of Trying to Block. If you are a single out there looking for a match or looking for some hard-earned cash, then make sure you check the link in the description to apply to be on the show next. See you soon.